And we're live at the APPDA.
Today's the day. First dog up is JP, which is a dog I really like. I appreciate him giving this sport a chance, coming over from ring. A lot of ring people, I don't want to say, are very critical with of their dogs and don't want the dogs to make mistakes, which is important at a high-level competition. And he's a high-level competitor, so him coming out and competing in this is a big risk for him. And
massive.
Yeah, it's a nice dog.
And he's done really.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's a
junior,
very nice
boy,
dog.
I didn't realize.
I was
very
very surprised with his dog.
Yes.
And he's coming up. There he is.
Yep. So we've got JP and Junior as the first entering. Guys, I'd like you to like and share, please. Like and share. We really want to get this out. It's the first time we've had this trial in the UK. Really exciting. It's been a week. Had a week of training. Had a week of decoy training.
Tell me come behind here.
Over on that side over there, I said.
That's the dog coming on.
Coming on where? Nah, the dog's
Like
right
and share, folks. We're about to start with the first competitor, Junior and JP.
Are you ready, JP?
Sit. All right, yeah, how are you?
Alex, are there two decoys around the back? Yeah, we're good to go.
And are you ready?
Yeah, not too bad. It's lovely weather we're having today, isn't it?
Let's get control.
We still left that stuff in the car, and
Yeah, we go back. Yeah. Handler, heel your dog to the first cone.
Hello, Jihad.
Handler, perform an automatic sit. Handler, proceed to the next cone.
Heel.
Handler, make a left turn. Slow pace. Fast pace.
Heel.
Normal. Handler, make a right turn. Handler, perform an about turn. Handler, perform a left turn. Handler, when you get to the next cone, face the starting line and perform a halt. Handler, proceed to the next cone.
Heel.
Perform automatic down in motion and leave your dog.
Down.
Handler, face your dog. Handler, recall your dog.
Heel.
Handler, finish your dog.
Heel.
Obedience over. Give me a second, Handler.
That's Tabby.
It's very good.
That's very good.
Very good.
No surprises. JP, amazing control. Now we're doing the next station. And that's the thing with APPDA, it's all together. So there isn't a case of you put the dog back and then take him out again in front of the station. It's all one after the other. So the next station is now the civil agitation.
JP, take your dog to the civil agitation, hook him up.
Civil agitation now. Junior's going to be hooked up to a chain. There's also another lead that JP will have to hold on to for decoy and civilian safety. There's no equipment in this. It's going to be quite difficult.
We all just walk together.
So over there you've got 3 civilians. They're gonna walk through, they're gonna agitate the dog. The cue for the dog is that dog doesn't bite. As soon as that happens, JP's supposed to fire up his dog at them, and then Nathaniel, who is our hidden decoy with hidden sleeve, will come in and try and basically
Ready?
get a bite.
3 civilians. So you guys start acting.
That dog doesn't bite.
Watch him. Watch. Good boy. Watch him, boy.
What's
a dog? What sort of dog's that?
With a tail.
What type of dog's that?
Look like in,
Belgian Malinois.
Hey!
Hey! Good boy.
Hey!
Stop.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Start the action. How's your dog?
Junior, come here!
That's action, please. Take your time on hook him, JP, while I take care of the scores. What?
So that was a bit. Usually there's a little bit more. All right, Tom. Cheers, buddy. Thanks for joining in. That was a bit different because usually there's a little bit more from the standard, the bystanders. They're supposed to give a little bit more kind of bullshit to the dog before they say the command of that dog ain't ready to bite or is it won't bite. But I think that came a little bit too early. So we're going to see what the judges will say about that. There's a rule book, and the rules will usually be in there, so they're going to go and consult and see what they're going to do about that. That's what I think is going on anyway. But you can see it's a very hard test, so it's not a it's not an easy test. That's for entry level. So these dogs are phenomenal. I mean, the handlers are phenomenal, and the stuff they're doing is incredible. So I think, yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying it. But yeah, like and share, guys. Like and share. Let's get this out there. We're in mid-trial right now. JP and Junior at the moment in entry level.
JP, ready?
Going to the next station. All the dogs here are in control, and that's very important. The APPDA, also we were touching about it yesterday. It's all about the safety of the dogs. So it's not about kind of bashing and smashing the dogs up. And that's something that, if you look at it the first time, you won't probably realise.
Hannah, are you ready?
Yep.
Decoy, start down.
What's going on, JP? Is that the same dog from yesterday? Huh? What are you doing with that bat? Huh? What are you doing with that bat? Man, I'm just walking, man. Put the bat away. Stop it. Walking, man. I mean, I don't realize what...
Hey! 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 Hey!
Decoy, stop.
Hey!
Dog. Hannah, retrieve your dog.
Junior, come here!
Exercise complete.
he fooled me. I think he's going to bite me in the arm. Fooled the shit out of me.
That was lovely.
I was expecting to bite me in mine. Dude, I'm full size there after that.
And that's more proof that
Hannah, proceed.
sports.
Just cone down here in the corner. Oh, matter of fact, stay right there. Stay right there. Give me a second.
Sport training or sport-based foundation work does not make a weak dog, so you can see how strong this dog is. Just waiting for the decoy.
Hannah, are you ready?
Now it's supposed to be. What's this?
Hey, good morning, buddy. You good, yeah?
I'm good, thank you.
How's it going? See
I'm
that
good,
bird
thank
over
you.
there? It's a lovely looking dog you've got
Down.
there.
Hello.
My name's Ash. Pleased to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
You
Control.
had a good day?
Yeah, thank you. Good, good.
Cracking, cracking, cracking. Lovely dog you've got there, mister. I'm alright. Take a quick picture of him. Oh, lovely, 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 lovely. different angles. Thank you very much, sir.
Hand him proceed to the chair.
That control, that's incredible. Guys, just let me know if you can hear, if the sound is gone, because some people are not being able to hear me. If you just put a thumbs up, please, if you can hear. Yeah, just a thumbs up, please, guys, if you can hear. Thumbs down if you can't.
Okay, thank you.
It's just you, Tom, buddy. It's just you.
Yeah, that's my bag. Don't
Perfect. Thanks, Laura. Cheers, guys.
leave the bag down. Leave the bag down. Do not touch my bag. Put the bag down. Where you going with the bag? Where you going with the bag? Just come here. Stop it!
Decoy, stop fighting the dog. Hand him, retrieve your dog.
Junior, come here!
Lovely.
Exercise complete. Test over.
Just over. Well done. That's it. Perfect. Well done, JP. Well done.
Okay.
It's good. That's the first one.
If I come to you, I report to you.
Huh? No, you don't.
Yeah, I go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well done, buddy. Well done.
Thank you.
Down.
Excellent. And this is the first time Junior's done this. He's usually a Mondio dog. He's known, he works in a Mondio system. It's very impressive. They can come out of that, do the APPDA, and I think he's competing in about 2-3 weeks in France. So it's very, very good. Yes, Wayne. Yes, buddy. Big match. It's a big match for you, not so much for us. For us, it's just another day in the park. It's a great control there, absolutely amazing control. Like and share, buddies, like and share. Let's get this thing out. It'd be nice to share with everyone how cool it is. Now we have Alan Young and Noodle come from Ireland to compete. Very, very impressive dog as well. Really nice control and obedience in him. He was doing the PSA recently, so really good work.
Well done, buddy. Well done, buddy. Buddy. I love it the way you talk. Well done, buddy.
Crowd, we've got a nice little crowd today supporting. We've got Dean Banks at the back. Next dog.
Fucking hell, mate. No. I wasn't meant to do that, buddy.
Alan's made a nice little journey all the way to sunny Loughborough.
You know how he's like, doesn't like to try a little bit.
Okay, right, y'all got to handle that. Hey, crowd. During the civil agitation,
Yes, Thomas.
y'all try not to be
Good morning, by the way.
a factor. Okay? Yeah. You had just, Nate,
You can see the first
That's
station.
where we're having it.
It's really nice to watch. Lovely control. Great engagement there with the handler. I mean, it just goes to show you can have a really nice bitey dog with maximum control. I have to take a leaf out of these guys' books. That was good.
Snap that shit.
Alan, you ready?
Ready?
Where my decoys?
Done.
They've done
Right
it.
there.
Done.
Handler, are you ready?
Ready?
No. Stay there.
They've done it. They've done it already.
Oh, they did already.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
my back was, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was fine. It was good.
Good.
See.
Hey.
And then Young and Noodle.
Hannah, sit in motion, I'm sorry. Hannah, proceed to the next cone. Make a left turn. Slow pace. Fast pace. Normal pace. Hannah, make a right turn. Hannah, perform the about turn. Handler, make a left turn. Handler, when you get in the area of the next cone, face the start line and halt your dog. Halt. Handler, proceed to the starting line. Near the next cone, perform it down in motion.
Hit.
Start. Handler, turn and face your dog. Handler, recall your dog.
Little hit.
Obedience finished. Proceed to the civil agitation tab.
Lovely. That's really
That's
nice.
very good.
Really nice. Again, amazing control there. You can see, guys, it's not just all about bite, bite, bite. And that's the thing about the APPDA. It's about control and a high-level bitey dog. It kind of, what we've noticed is it more about showcasing not only the dogs but also the handler skills. So it's a really, it really is very, very taxing. It's not an easy thing to do, but it also is a great achievement to get. So all these guys have done a fantastic job with their dogs. So now we go to the civil agitation. You'll notice this time around it's going to be a little bit different because on the first one I think there was a bit of a miscommunication. Poor Junior didn't get any civil agitation at all. He just went straight into bite, so that's why he wasn't barking. And again, they're social dogs. They shouldn't be out of control and firing up at anyone.
Hello, friend. Hello. You all right? What dog you got there? Right, what dog you got there?
How old is it?
What dog you got there, man?
An age sweet dog.
Right? What sort of dog's that?
How old's your dog?
How old is it? How old is it?
Young.
It doesn't look like he's gonna bite.
What?
It doesn't look like he's gonna bite. I don't think it's a bite.
I thought it was on me.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Dog. Handler, out your dog.
Noodle! Oi!
Handler, out your dog.
Noodle! Oi!
Exercise complete.
Sit.
Very good. Took 2 times, but you got to remember, this is the dog's now in a fight zone. He's in his head. He is, you know, it's coming real. It's happening real. So to have that kind of control in that type of scenario is very, very difficult. If you're doing a routine out, yeah, it's quite easy, simple. People will say they could do it, but I think this is really, really tricky. To get it just up to 1 or 2 commands is phenomenal. Really, really good work. Well done. Really good work.
Handler's on you. I hope your dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right here. Hit.
Good morning, Danny.
Go to the,
Down to
to
the
Good
chair.
morning, Louise.
Hit.
Y'all can do on one side or the other, okay? Doing this part. Pick a side. Yeah.
Yeah, civil's hard. It's not easy because again, the dog doesn't know that it's a perceived threat, and a lot of times the civil work, the dogs see it as a civil because they know about the scenario. They've been queued up.
Lewis. You cool? You ready?
Thank you, Shirley.
Handler, are you ready? Decoy, start the action.
What's going on, man?
Hi, Nero.
What you got there? Is it fast? You can talk, man. Don't worry about it. That's all right, though. You're so nervous. There's some tissue in the car. You nervous, you can wipe off later on. You know? I mean, you don't got to really...
Hey! Hey! Right! Right!
Decoy, stop fighting the dog. Hand out your dog.
Noodle! Out!
Hand out your dog.
Noodle! Out!
Hand out your dog.
Noodle! Out!
Exercise complete.
Very, very impressive. Again, fight happens. Dogs always go into a more.
And stay right where you are.
It takes them out of the routine because it's not a routine. And that's the thing. Is that it's always very easy sometimes to watch a dog just bite, let's say, a sleeve or a straightforward bite, and it's in routine. This is out of routine, so the dogs obviously they get more. The head kind of goes a little bit, so it is very difficult to out so cleanly. So again, 2 attempts, still extremely impressive. Yeah, Danny, you mean switch on is switch on passive man exercise? Yeah, I know what you mean.
Hand, are you ready?
It's nice to see that in a trial.
Degree tech, decoy.
Or in a sport, really.
Morning, buddy, you
Control.
alright? Not too bad. Nice weather we're having today. Seeing that bird up there? Coming in quite hot.
Sit!
My name's Ash, pleased to meet you. It's a lovely dog you've got there, chap. You mind if I get some quick pictures of her?
Stay back.
Yeah?
Sit.
Oh yes, lovely angle. Just one more. Oh yes, lovely angles. Cheers for that, buddy. Have a good day.
Hand it, pick a
That's
chair.
lovely. That's lovely.
Heel!
Again, you can see the dog wanted to go, but the control there was good enough to make the dog stay and not engage.
Go!
Agree, Omar. Really nice dog.
And are you ready?
Hey,
Scott Bull Vision.
How you
Newly
doing, man?
crowned APPDA decoy. Yeah, agreed, Bo. Yeah, agreed, Danny. It's it really is quite nice to see, and it's good that it's a trial that incorporates that in there as well.
Mind if I take a look?
Leave it alone.
I've already switched again.
No, just leave it there.
Sure?
Leave it. Pack. Hey! 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 Hey!
Decoy, stop fighting the dog. Hand out your dog.
Noodle! Out!
Hand out your dog.
Sit.
Test over, Hannah.
Very good. Very well done. Well done, Alan. Well done, Noodle.
Heel.
Yeah, very good. Very good. Yeah, it's really nice. Junior did really well. Noodle's now done really well. It's a really good testament to the dogs in the UK, the control they have and a high level of bite work that they do. So, it can be done, guys. It can be done. It's proven right here. Most of these dogs hadn't done APPDA until literally this week. They hadn't even seen APPDA. We've literally had the first certified APPDA in the UK this week. So it is all very, very impressive to see how quick these dogs can transition. If they have the basic foundation, I think anything's possible. So yeah, it's really, really good work. Really nice work. Agreed, Shelley. Agreed. Now we have Aaron Lee. Look at him repping. Standing strong. There we go. A little moment there. Let's photographer gets a photographer. It's Alex looking flashy, flashing the pap. Yeah, buddy, looking good. Shake it. Yeah, I like it. That's it. Gang signs. Throwing up gang signs. That's what we do.
Give me a second.
Yeah, the APPDA was initially brought about by security folks. It was literally a security test. So it has a lot of elements of that, a lot of elements of control. The bite work is very important, and you can see that it is a kind of form of, there's a level, as James said yesterday, there's a level that the dogs have to be. They can't be conditioned to it exactly. So even if you've practiced APPDA every single day, on the day, there's only a ceiling that you're going to have to go through. So, you know, these dogs they haven't had the practice, let's put it that way. So they've done very, very well. Good morning, Rodney.
Are you ready, sir?
Good to see you watching from Africa, bro.
That's not got my other dog, has it?
Going for it.
Hope you're enjoying the weather over there.
How's it going, bud? Lovely weather around today, isn't it? Good, man. Good. Oh, I think I've left something in the car, you know. I'm just going to go back and grab it quickly, yeah. Only check 5 minutes.
Little test. It's the first thing as well. It gives you a good idea of where the dog's at.
Hannah, proceed to the first cone.
I don't think so, Shelley. I think any time, as long as you've got the basic obedience, or you're planning to put some basic obedience in, and the dog bites well, there isn't a reason why you can't do it. It really is just about your program. A lot of these dogs do sports outside of this. So I know this dog, for example, had done some IPO in his life, and it's not a case of you do this and that's what
Hannah,
you
make
do.
a left turn. Hannah, fast pace. Hannah, slow pace. Hannah, normal pace. Hannah, make a right turn. Hannah, perform the about turn. Hannah, make a left turn. When you get in the area of the cone, face the starting line and perform a halt.
Thomas, what do you mean, what equipment, buddy? Just explain the question. Doing
Hannah,
kind of
start
colour.
heeling towards the start cone, perform an automatic down in motion near the cone.
Down.
And turn and face your dog. And recall your dog.
Here.
Lovely. Really nice.
Obedience over. Hannah, proceed to the
Yeah.
civil test.
Tom, if you mean by equipment, what kind of collar or lead? Collar-wise, just a flat collar. You're not allowed any collar or pinch or anything like that. Just got to be a flat collar or a check chain. It's pretty much all you can have. And harness on this to civil agitation. You put the dog on the harness, but for security they use a choke chain just in case the harness breaks. Because you've got civilians who are not wearing any equipment here. So that's why there's a bit of protection there. You have another second lead, but usually it's on nothing. It's pretty much a flat lead. Hope that answered it. Civil agitation. So you see there's two leads on now. One is on the flat and one is on the check. The check is the left loose lead, just in case something breaks. So just in case the lead snaps or breaks. So again, just safety for everyone that's turning in. Because again, like I said, these guys have nothing on.
You alright, man?
How are we doing? Alright, man. That's a nice dog.
Alright, man.
Good, mate, yeah.
Yeah, man, looks alright.
How old is it? Really nice.
22 months.
22 months.
Yeah, really nice.
Yeah, it's 22 months.
Good.
Looks alright, though. Looks alright, looks good. But I don't think he's gonna bite that dog down bad.
Hey!
You going to stop by the dog? Out the dog.
Out! Out!
Lovely.
Exercise complete.
Lovely. You saw that. That was a perfect example of sigil agitation and a dog firing up at the civilians. And there was very little movement, just a word. That's all it is. The crowd can only
When you
say...
do, handler,
Pretty
handler.
much, yeah, exactly, Danny. Yeah. Danny knows. Years of experience, you can see it. So you can see the difference in the dog just firing up straight away on the people as soon as he gave him the command. It is just a case of training. Of course, you can train these things, and that's what Danny has a beautiful saying. Danny, write that saying down. What's that saying you say? Train hard, fight easy. That's all it is.
Close. Oh shit. Change this lead. Change the lead.
Yeah. We're not being judged right now.
You stuffed me up big time.
Alex.
Sorry, buddy. There you go. Morning, K9. Northern Ireland, PSA Dog Sport, morning.
Feet to the middle chair. Turn to face
Morning, Shelley. To be honest, I don't know much either, my friend. I don't know much, my friend. It's just I've learnt from these guys, they're pros, they know their stuff. And I've asked these questions, and I thought I'd just share with you the answers I get. None of these are my own views. I just enjoy watching these amazing dogs, watching how good they work. Very, very impressive. Amen to that, Danny.
When you do, handler, are you ready? Decoy, start the action.
Hey, what up? What's going on? How's everything? Nice out, right? No muddy. I just picked this up. I ain't really doing much with it.
Decoy, stop fighting your dog. Handler, out your dog. Exercise
Lovely.
complete. Handler, stay
Lovely.
right there.
Great out there, quick, sharp. Nice work. So for anyone that's asking, it's a very soft bat. It isn't designed to injure the dogs. So in case anyone's watching, we've had this before where people think it's a violent bat. We're supposed to hurt. It's actually a foam bat for kids. So yeah, just
Handler, you ready?
bear that in mind.
Start the greet test, Decoy.
And most of it's actually on the floor. It's not supposed to be on the
Mate.
See
Down.
that guy flying around, he's a big fucker.
Down. That's
Morning,
happening, man.
Seth.
Okay.
Nice to meet you, buddy. You alright, yeah?
sweet, man. Yeah, I'm
It's
good.
a lovely dog you've got
Thank
there.
you, mate. Yeah.
You enjoying your day?
Yes, mate.
Well,
Yeah.
get a quick couple of pictures of him.
Just one, mate, please.
Oh, yeah, lovely,
Yeah,
lovely
thank
that.
you.
Just another quick one with another
Yeah,
animal.
okay, mate. Just one, mate.
Oh, yeah, lovely
Thank
that.
you.
Cheers, buddy.
Okay,
Enjoy
thank
your day,
you,
mate.
Bye.
Handler, proceed to the chair.
Close. Close.
I'm glad, Shelley. It's the best thing to watch right now. Best thing to watch. Get this shared as much as you can. We want to get the views on. Get people watching this, enjoying the show.
Decoy,
What a
ready?
great
Handler,
thing to
ready?
do on a Friday.
Down.
Handler, ready?
Yeah.
Decoy, start the action.
Hey, Aaron, what's happening, man?
What's happening, man? You're good?
Good, yeah.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah, Rodney. We had a talk about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to see that. Really nice.
That's mine, mate.
So now the decoy takes a bag.
Yeah. Nah, not really. There's not much in there, mate. Nah, you're not, mate. Nah, you're not, mate.
Just quick, though.
Stop him!
Decoy, stop fighting your dog. Handler, out your dog.
Out!
Exercise complete. Test over.
Very nice. Well done, Aaron. Well done. Well done, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Well done. Great work there.
Going, man.
It's done well.
You just want to stay around.
You just want to stay, have a chat. As a happy handler. That's really good work. Really nice work. Clean outs. Dog engaged every station, nice civil agitation, great OB. Can't ask for more for an entry dog. This is again entry level. This is level 1, 2 or 3. This is entry level. So we're hoping tomorrow JP will be doing level 1 and some of the guys here will try attempt level 1 as well. So yeah, should be cool to watch. Now we've got Jay Curran and Asa, German Shepherd, the first one in. Lovely bitch, this German Shepherd. Incredible drive on her. For me, one of the best I've seen.
Wait until you've had retrieve your dog before you put the lead up.
Thank you for sharing, guys. Thank you, Tobias. Thank you, Reese. Like and share, please, folks. It's cold out here. Good morning, Al. Yeah, brother. Yeah, it is easy to train a bite. Dogs are basic. Most of these dogs are genetically ready to bite, so it's nice to see that we're testing. Well, they're testing their ability to control and maintain the bite. That's the hard part. You know, it's all good to have that. Let's go, Jay.
Oh man, this weather's been terrible. Oh man, tell me about it. It's all getting cloudy today, ain't it? Rain, Think about this weather draft as well. Just holding on the way anyway.
Asa. Yeah, buddy.
Oh, let's get in the car. Should we just go back and grab it? Yeah, quick. It's not going to take long. It'll take 5 minutes. Yeah, anyway, I'm cool now. Yeah, man.
Very nice. Kept it cool. Stayed in the game.
And proceed to heel to the first cone. And perform automatic sit. And proceed to the next cone. And perform that turn. And the fast pace. Slow pace. Normal pace. And then make a right turn. And then perform an about turn. And then make a left turn. And then when you get to the next cone, face the start position and perform a halt. And then proceed to the start line, perform a down in motion at the next cone. And turn and face your dog. And then recall your dog.
That's the one. Jay works Asa on the streets. She does actually patrol with Asa, so she's one of the few that's it's actually working full time. Which really is very impressive again to watch the nice control. You'll see now in the civil section.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Decoys?
Hello, girlfriend.
How are you?
All right, how's it going?
How are you?
How we doing?
Nice
Oh,
dog.
all good, yeah, it's cool.
What you doing over here?
Yeah, just doing a bit with the dog.
Your dog.
How old is it?
Oh, she's 3.
Lovely colour.
She's
Very nice.
Looks kind of like he wants to bite somebody.
Oh yeah, she'll bite.
Yeah, you sure she'll bite?
Definitely.
I don't think that dog will bite,
Watch
you know.
him.
I don't think
Watch
so.
him. Watch him.
I don't think it'll bite. I don't think it'll bite. Look in the eyes, look in the eyes.
Hey!
Yes, good.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Yes, sir. Lost!
Lovely. Lovely. Ioma, yeah, Hanzo's coming on towards the end. 2 more dogs and it's Hanzo. There's the last dog as well. Not much to go.
But then I didn't want to just leave a tiny gap between you and Billy.
I don't mind telling the truth.
Jay, down your dog. Somebody give her a shorter leash.
Yeah, I agree, Rodney. It's very nice. Clear
Yeah.
commands.
Does it have those double handles on it or not?
Yeah, it does.
Not in the beginning. Somebody who got a short leash.
Good morning, Charlie. Good to see you watching, brother. Can't wait to see you here in the UK very soon. Might have to spill the beans about what we're cooking.
They're getting one. Do you want me to use this one?
No, wait, that leash is too long.
Andrea said that you
I
can't
want
cook.
dog to turn it up.
I can't cook. No, I can't cook for shit.
So who's cooking up something?
That one as well, that's mine. Mine.
Nice leather lead. Goes well. This cameraman, we got a new cameraman. It's great. Look at the multitasking. He's got one camera.
Exclusive to Muzmuz TV only.
That's what I'm talking about. The latest addition to the Muzmuz TV crew.
He owns all rights
Oh my man.
of the AJP photography.
Phenomenal photos as well.
You
Some
don't
will be
ever see
coming up
photos
later.
like it.
Oh, amazing photos. Incredible photos.
brethren. Take the praise.
Nathaniel, how you doing?
Morning.
Say hello. Let's see how hard this civil.
It's not hard.
Jesus, that you can feel that, buddy. You can feel that, buddy.
You've got to grade the bite. Not yet. Not yet.
You can feel that. But ain't as tight as you might think. We're just getting another lead. There he is, just a little small lead, just a little changeover. But that just goes to show the dog is out, dog's in control, dog hasn't broken even the down. That's not even part of the trial. It just shows you how well in control this bitey dog is. And again, there's a misconception that bitey dogs need to be out of control, savages, crazy. You've seen now, every one of these stations is not hard. These are not hard for the dogs. They're finding them completely easy, they're biting. So you don't lose that biting ability, which is quite nice to see. And again, in terms of Jay, for example, she relies on this dog to save her life, and it has. So it's really nice to watch. Yeah, bitey dogs. There's sniffy dogs, there's bitey dogs. And there's runny dogs. Call them protection dogs, but I don't think that's fair because that'd be generalising. Some people do agility, for example, and there's certain elements of bite work involved. But dogs that bite. Let's put it that way. Dogs that bite.
No, stand up. No chair. Hannah, you ready? Decoy, start the action.
What's going on? Alright. Took a big fall this morning. You alright?
Yeah, all good. What are you doing with that bat like, mate?
I'm gonna come over and make sure you're alright.
Oh, just stand back where you are with that bat, mate.
Come over and make sure you're
Stand
alright.
there, stop him.
That's all. Give everything good.
Hey! Decoy, stop fighting, dog. Hey! Hannah, get your dog. Hannah, out your dog.
Yes, sir, lost!
Exercise complete.
Lovely, really nice
Hannah, stay
control.
right there.
He loves this bat. It's the only bat, and it's lasted quite a while, so it's good to see. Sniffy dogs. Terminology used on Muzmuz TV is out of this world, bro.
Hannah, you ready? Decoy, start the greeting test.
How you going, Buju?
you alright?
All good, man. How are you?
Seen that bird flying over there? Big like.
Yes, I've seen him, mate.
Nice day we're having today, innit?
Yeah, it's not bad.
My name's Ash, pleased to meet you.
Yeah, my name's Jay.
The lovely dog
Just
you've got
step
there.
away from the dog, mate.
I'll take some pictures, yeah?
No, mate, I don't want any
Oh,
photos.
tough anyway, that's a lovely
Nah,
angle
man.
there, just another one quick.
No photos, no
Oh,
photos.
yeah, we're loving those angles. Thank you very much. Have a good day,
Thanks,
yeah?
mate.
Great handling
Kind of
skills.
proceed to pick a chair.
Great handling skills. You can see that. If you notice that, if you watched it, it's a very clever handler. He's not leaving his dog, not leaving her dog completely exposed to make a mistake. She knew how to shield the dog. Really nice handling. Really
Decoy
nice.
start to action.
That's real life. It's the same thing in real life. Someone silly comes up, wants to take pictures of your dog.
Hey.
Alright, how's it going?
How's it going, man?
Yeah, not bad.
Tired of this weather, man.
Yeah, I bet it's raining all day.
Yes, JP.
That's my bag, mate. Just leave it.
That's what you call love.
Doesn't matter what's in there. Nah, mate, I wouldn't look in the bag.
See now the decoy's taking her bag.
I wouldn't, mate. You get too far, I'm just gonna set the dog.
I'll take this.
I wouldn't.
Decoy's taking her bag. Hands around there. Love.
Hey! 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 Decoy, stop fighting the dog. Hand out your dog.
It's loose! It's loose!
Scream that.
A little accident, but it's Scott, the ever professional. Nice, 2 times for the out, but it was all good. Really nice work, really nice work. Well done. Yeah. Scott's a legend. His hands now are made of titanium alloy. Little snippet. Nearly lost a digit, yeah, Toby. Oh, he'll watch through this and hear me laughing. He's not going to be happy. But it was good. It was good. Very, very calm and composed. Look at him. He's back on. He's all right. It's all good. Yeah, I agree. I agree. The test is immediate. It's one after the other, and that makes it very, very hard. Very, very hard. There isn't a break. There's no going off and recomposing. So if the dog gets his head in the wrong state of mind, you know, you're gonna have to be a good handler. Scott, you're good? There you go. All fingers?
Yeah.
High five. There we go.
Let's do it.
There we go. As you see, decoy safety is the last on the list of things the APPDA care about. It's more about the dog safety. Right, we have now the youngest dog entering the entry trial today. Sirius Black with Tyler. Really nice dog. Very, very nice dog. Tyler's dabbled in a few bits and bobs, and we're hoping today he gets his APPDA entry level in. Should be a really good achievement. The dog's phenomenal for his age. He's done amazing stuff. He's one of my favourites. And Tyler's learnt a lot this week, watching him as well with his dog. Really good work. Look, buddy.
I heard there's a new pub down the road.
Yeah, you want to go check it out? Go check it. You know what time it opens? I'm not sure, man.
Very good control.
Oh, I've left my wallet in the car. Let's go come back and grab it, yeah? Oh, wow. It's only 5 minutes. It's only around the corner.
Very nice. Morning, Jay. 5 dogs have gone so far. We've had a few Dutch herders, and we've had a German Shepherd as well. But breed-wise, you can enter anything into this.
And proceed to the next count. Left turn. Fast pace. Slow pace.
Reese, only you knew what I'm wearing behind this camera.
Don't look home. Slow pace. Right turn. About turn. Left turn. Turn and face the starting line and perform a halt. Proceed to the start line, perform a downward motion at the next cone.
Down.
Turn and face your dog. Handler, recall your dog.
Sirius, here!
Really nice.
Obedience
done.
over. Start
Really
to
nice.
agitate yourself.
Very, very nice. You have to understand this dog was not this good this end of start of the week, and if you watch in a week's time how much his progress is phenomenal to watch. Tyler's putting a lot of work there, man. A lot of work. Really, really good. And the dog's very strong still. It's not affected his bite work. It's not affected his. I mean, that's the bit that we've all been thrown back by, because there's always been this mentality that certain types of OB or teaching out or whatever is going to dampen the dog. They're doing very well. Doing really nice. Yeah, Megan, it's hard to teach the out, but there's always someone out there that can show it. Again, that's usually the hardest thing for these dogs. So they high drive, they want to bite, they like to bite. So teaching that is one of the really good skills. But once it's taught, and you no longer have to deal with that again.
Yeah. All right, man. How are you?
What are you doing around here, so Bridget?
That's a nice dog.
You're around here in our park and thing. You have to know good at them. Talk to me a bit, what are you doing here, sir?
He's nice.
You're not talking, look
What
like
is
you
that
don't want to
dog?
talk. Look like you don't want to talk, Bridget.
wanna
Talk
talk
to
to
him,
this.
Talk to him.
How old is he,
You
right?
don't want to talk. You Bridget? But briefly, that dog don't bite.
Watch him. Watch him. Watch him.
That dog don't
Watch
bite.
him. Look, watch him. Watch him.
Very good.
Watch him. Watch him. Hey! 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 Hey!
Good boy.
Sirius! Here! Here!
Good boy. Really nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very young dog, 11 months old. That was very impressive. Really nice. That's really nice. Good out. It's hard to teach the outs. It's one of the hardest things. Yeah, Danny's civil work, that's it. Danny will get it, I always say it. Danny's civil man. Get that stuff sorted out, man. For security work, because Danny's worked his dogs real life. He's got a great company as well, protecting people across the UK. So his handlers are all taught well, all their dogs are well looked after, and as well, they're trained by the man himself. I call him legend for nothing. Tyler's worked with Danny as well for the past year, so it's quite nice to see all the training kick off. I'm not sure, bro. I don't know what his original out command was, but I think you probably know it. Vander. Yeah, I think it is still Vander.
What's going on, man?
Yeah, I don't know. He changed it. Maybe he just. Yeah, it's true. He was using that before.
You look a little nervous, man. You gotta loosen up a little bit. Huh? You gotta relax, man. You can suck a brick out of the house right now sometimes. You gotta loosen up a little bit.
Lovely guy.
You gonna stop fighting the dog? Sirius, here! Here!
Very nice. Very, very nice. Again, keep reminding everyone, 11 months old. Really good work. Yeah, agreed, Danny. It's nice to see that obedience and control kicking in. It's really good to see.
Are you ready?
1 second.
I don't want to shout it, Danny. I might get him disqualified, man. And he'll kill me.
Oh, going, buddy, you alright?
Down.
Oh, you seen that bird up there? Big
Yeah,
like.
man. Just stay back from the dog, please, yeah?
My name's Ash, pleased to meet you.
Stay back from
You
the
having a
dog,
good
please,
day,
mate.
yeah?
Yeah, mate. I'm having a good day.
Lovely dog.
It's alright. Just stay back from the dog. No, don't take no pictures.
Quick picture. Oh,
Don't take no pictures, mate.
lower angle, mate.
Don't take no pictures,
oh,
mate.
Yeah, lovely.
Don't take
You
no
have a
pictures.
good day, buddy.
You
You have
too,
a
mate.
wonderful day.
Lovely work. Lovely control. And again, the handler very clever.
Seriously.
Making sure he shields his dog. Make sure his dog doesn't get distracted. Yeah, see, he's been using Vander all week. I don't know why he's used out, but I don't know. Probably competition nerves.
Handler ready?
He's done very well. He's doing really, really well.
Hey, T, what's up there? Good.
Put the bag down, mate. Don't touch the bag. Don't touch the bag. Put the bag down. Put the bag down. Don't touch the bag. Don't touch the bag. Don't touch the bag. Put the bag down. Stop it.
Good. Very good.
Hey!
Very good.
Touch the leash. Hey! Don't touch the leash. Decoy, fight the dog.
Sirius,
Out
here!
And out your dog. Exercise complete.
Very good. Very good. Well done. Well done, Tyler. Well done. Really nice. Really, really nice. I believe it's also the first time Tyler's entered into a sport, so it's handler nerves. It's all in. He's done a fantastic job, man. Absolutely fantastic job. Really good. Really good. Give that dog some love, bruv. Done really well, man. Yeah, he's dabbled in some KMPVs, dabbled in a bit in bobs. So yeah, he's doing his bits, but he's done really well, man. KMPVs, I think, helped a lot with that dog. You can see the way he was biting, long sends, the courage test. So yeah, really, it's really good. It helps, teaches the technique. So I'm sure after this, he'll be sending you a bit of love for the nice catches you've been doing with him and work at the club. No, Andrea.
Going for a large, I yeah, we're like a baseball.
These guys. Aaron, live on TV, bro. You got anything to say? You did a very nice round. Loving life right now.
Mate, yeah.
Loving life right now. Did very well.
Thank you.
Very good as well.
Yeah, it was good.
Phenomenal.
Need a
Noodle
practice
was
out,
magic.
bar that. We were pretty good.
It was really nice to see. So well done, man. Hard work, you lot.
Well,
You lot didn't do nothing.
The training's paid
Jay,
off. The work, the time.
Phenomenal. I just noticed you there in the back standing right. Done a wicked, absolutely wicked.
All I'm saying is
The training with the decoys throughout the week's just paid off. We've just utilised the decoys as much as possible, and obviously it's showing everyone that's gone through so far.
Yeah, it's very
Pretty
good
much
work.
smashed it, really.
Very good work. Very good work.
Happy days.
Will do, man. Will do. Nice one. Yeah, Danny, will do. I'm sure you'll see it. He's coming down now. Obviously, this one is Andrea, my wife, with Hanzo, who's there getting ready.
Andrea, you can stutter step or whatever there if you want to keep it tuned. No? Huh? You can like keep it tuned in.
Yeah. So yeah, done well. And Chloe's lost, and I think that's all it is after that. Done. Seven dogs in total, Dean. So this is one from last. So 5 have gone, 6, and then Chloe's last one was 7, and then that's it. Yeah, it's good. It's been a nice trial. You can all see the level of work put in. I'm sure everyone agrees. It's very hard. Anyone who's competed in sports or competed in trials will know this is tough. Again, in terms of sport, most of these guys haven't done this as regimented as a sport. So we pretty much, I think, from the beginning of the week till now, it's been practicing the routine and knowing what to do next and when to do it and what to do. So again, very little practice. And in terms of a trial, it is a little bit different. There are marks, there is a routine. So it is kind of that in between a trial and a routine sport. So it's very good.
But the way they got the score sheet, the dog needs a bubble.
Hanzo's about to go, Jay. There are different levels. This is entry. This is just to enter the dog in. There's level 1 tomorrow, which JP hopefully will be entering. And then there's level 2 and 3. But obviously at the moment, level 2 and 3, nobody in the UK yet is ready for that. So we're just, I think it's just about getting an entry done, having people get a taste of trials, have a taste of what it's like, the work that needed. And then from then on, they'll probably change up and do their... Tyler, well done, buddy. Well done, buddy. Danny says well done. Lee says well done.
Well done, man. Good. It was good.
Okay. So we're ready.
Ready? Decoys.
In the handler. Yeah, you're supposed to go in the handler. Well, that's what he told us. So he did tell us, because that's why I don't know.
You want to go and check that new pub out?
Yeah, just down the road here, right? No time it opens.
And then yeah, that's what he told us.
You know, this dog, the hardest thing for him is the control. It's the Alps. He loves to bite. It's a good problem to have, but it's still a problem.
Automatic sit at the first cone. And proceed to the next cone. And I'm making that turn. Fast.
slow. Normal. Hand them in the right turn. And then perform about turn. And then make a left turn. And when you get to the next cone, face the starting line and halt your dog. And then proceed to the start line, perform a downhill motion near the next cone.
Hands up, flat.
And then turn to face your dog. And then recall your dog.
Hands up here.
And then finish your dog.
Very good. Good. Obedience done. Now the civil agitation.
Is it just a black leg?
Black and live ring. Black and live ring.
Agreed, Kesson. Very nice, OB.
Stay.
And ready?
Yeah.
That's a lovely dog.
Oh, Andrea.
Thanks.
Morning. Call that dog.
How we
Nice
doing?
to see you. We're wondering if that dog will do any action.
Lovely dog.
We're wondering if he'll do any action.
Really, really
I think
nice.
he'll do any action.
Don't know.
You don't know?
Really, really nice. Not sure.
You don't know? That dog doesn't bite.
Hands up. Get him.
I'm sure he doesn't bite.
That dog don't
Get him.
bite.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Don't bite.
Get him.
Hey!
Get him.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Decoy, stop fighting the dog. Hand out your dog.
Hands out. Come here.
Good. Well done.
Exercise complete.
Well done. Really good. Very good. Now he's had a bite. This is where it's going to get hard.
Oh, do you know what exactly I was thinking? Do or don't, or do or don't.
This is where it gets difficult. Once that dog's had a bite. Oh boy. You know, it's the doesn't do much civil work with the dog, so it isn't something that dogs have done before. So it's really impressive to see him attempt it and do quite well. Nice. Tie with his bat. Ready? It's a tie with his bat. It's no good.
Are you ready? Decoy, start that.
Thanks, David. Thanks for tuning in, bro.
One more down. One more to go. One more to go. You going after this? Huh? Why you holding that dog? What you gonna do with that dog?
Why not? Can't hear you.
You.
Huh? Oh, get him. Sorry, I didn't even think about it.
Decoy, stop fighting the dog. And out your dog.
Hands out! Come here!
Hey Charlie, he bit, but he was about to fight Andrea too, so
I was doing you.
it is good. It is.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't remember.
Take your dog over there.
She's been working very hard this morning, arranging
That way,
everything.
that way.
So I don't blame her.
Force!
Perform the greeting test.
Force!
How you going? You alright?
Yeah.
See that bird over there?
Blitz!
Massive.
Yeah, I know.
You alright? My name's Ashley, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you. Having a nice day, yeah?
Yeah, very good,
It's a
thank
lovely
you.
dog you've got there.
Blitz!
Alright, take some pictures of him.
No.
Oh, I think
Blitz!
anyway. It's a lovely one there. Another angle. Oh, yes, yes. You have a lovely day then, yeah? Wonderful
you.
day. See you later.
And then proceed to the chair.
Hands up, force! Close. 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 Seats. Seats. Close. Seats.
This is my wife from the West Country. I don't know what West Country you're talking about, bro.
Before start the action. Hey, Andrea, how's it going?
I'm good, thank you. Please leave us alone. No, leave me alone, please. Yes, it is. Leave me alone, please. I don't know. Leave. Get him!
Before stop fighting the dog. And out your dog.
Hands out! Come here! Hands out! Come here!
Very good. Very good. 2 commands.
Over.
Very good. Well done, Andrea. Well done. Really good. As I said, when he gets a bite, I said when he gets a bite, it's going to be hard to work. This dog has no problem biting. It's the OB. It has always been the OB. So she's done an amazing job with him, man. Absolutely amazing job. As you can see, yeah, he likes to hit in weird places. That was a odd place to go, but I suppose as long as that's the thing with APPDA, you don't get marked down. But obviously, you as a handler are probably gonna want to make sure your dog targets certain zones. It's just for his own teeth and well-being. Also, obviously, some decoys they're not as comfortable being hit in places they don't know. So obviously, that's sometimes an issue. But you can see. I don't need to show you. So yeah, well done. Now it's Chloe. So yeah, last entry. Last entry. Yeah, man. Because I get asked sometimes, people ask, is he supposed to hit there? He will hit anywhere. That dog doesn't give a monkey. As long as there's a man there, he'll go. He's not fussed. He's a lovely dog, really good. But yeah, she's worked incredibly hard on his OB, on his out. As you can see, still a little bit to go, but from where he was, I mean, he's still a relatively young dog. He's only about, 19 months old. So there's a long way to go, but he's done very well. Very happy with that. She should be very happy with that. Chloe and Onyx. Lovely obedience here. So best to last. Or last but not least, whatever you want to think of it.
We're going to pull back up the road after this.
You under this? Yeah. I'll have to let you know the prices of meals and stuff for that. Okay, yeah, let me know what's going on.
This is Chloe's Onyx. He's a half herder, half shepherd. Really nice dog. He's competed a lot in trials in the UK, done very, very well. Chloe also owns, you guys probably know him, the Muzmuz TV special dog, Gorilla. It's nice to see it's not all about just bite, bite, bite. If this was ever an example to show you, there is an OB section as well.
Left turn. Fast. Slow. Normal. Right turn. About turn. Left turn.
Here.
And then when you get in the area of the next cone, face the start line and perform a halt.
Here.
And to proceed to the start line, perform a down in motion in the area of the first cone.
Here. Down.
And turn to face your dog. And to recall your dog.
Onyx, here.
Good.
Give me a second, Chloe, okay?
It's nice. Thank you, Laura. I'm sure she'll see it. She's done very well. Very proud of her. Well done, Chloe, as well. Really nice work. That's really, really nice, OB. Again, it's the... So clipping up the dog, this is the civil section. And it's the last dog as well, so it's the last time we'll do the civil today.
Here.
And are you ready? Decoys?
Sit.
Hey, Tim.
Hello,
Nice
Tim.
dog. Morning.
You alright?
Yeah, good. Thank you.
Looks like you put out good with that dog.
No, never.
You sure?
Yeah.
No, Scott's not
How
competing.
old is it?
I'm positive.
You sure?
He's a good looking dog.
Thank you.
But I don't think it's a bite, dog. Don't think that dog a bite.
Watch him. Boy,
Dog
watch him.
definitely don't
Yes,
think it's a
good
bite.
boy. Watch him. Good boy. Watch him. Watch him. Good boy.
Lovely.
Find the dog. And up the dog.
Onyx, leave. Here.
Lovely. Lovely. Straight out. Engaged. Really good. Really good. That's the last one for you.
Yes, yeah.
You feel
Got me on my legs then.
Did he? Really nice. Well done.
Here. I'm going out to the cones, yeah?
Yep. Oh, no, middle chair, face me.
Really nice obedience. Really nice bite dogs. It's just the combination is perfect, I think. Guys, hit that like, hit that love. See you guys loving what we're sharing. I know you're enjoying it.
And are you ready?
Yes, we are. There he is.
How you doing? Everything all right? Okay. What you guys here? Wolfhound? What's that? Man, I don't even know. Hey! 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 You put a shot at your dog? Hand it out your dog.
Onyx, here!
Oh! Hand it about 5 paces that way, turn this way.
Here.
It's a decoy spot, huh? That's good. That's good, handler.
Here.
You doing this part too? Perform the green tap.
Here.
See, what happened was, I'm sued because your dog bit me.
Yeah.
Let me let you know your dog bit me.
Down!
Right here.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Let me take a look. Yeah, go. I ain't like what you did right here. See this? All right, I'm gonna get out.
Here.
That's good.
Handler, go pick a chair.
Notice that was the same decoy on this one that bit. The reason for that was because the dog wouldn't bite Scott, who obviously is with Chloe. So they took a decision and let the decoy, who just did the bite, which actually was a lot harder to have the dog just bite someone. There's a different decoy now on our station. Takes a bag. Nice Chanel bag full of goodies. It's gonna run now.
Get him, Onyx.
Nice. Takes him out.
Onyx, leave! Here!
Well done, well done. Really good work. Well done, Chloe. Well done, Ashley. Well done, Ty. Well done, Scott. It's our over. That's it. That's the end of the trial. Well done, everyone. As you can see, I think it's been demonstrated. Young, middle, aged. We haven't had any really old dogs, but I don't know. I suppose we're gonna put JP as an old guy in there. All did very well. Tough trial. Not a lot of practice, and many of these guys will then go back and train on whatever they were doing before. My turn, let's go. We know that's not going to end well after the first station. Well done, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Tune in for the results.